Hi, this is Idan from One Person's Opinion. Today I want to talk about three of JBL's most popular Bluetooth speakers. This will not be a review and not even an overview. I will not talk about all their features and pros and cons. I just want to emphasize the highlights of the things I would be happy if someone told me before I bought them. The most important things about each and every one of them. So this is not a review and not an overview, so please don't kill me in the comments below. Let's start with the Flip 6. This was my first JBL Bluetooth speaker. I'm very happy with it. It's of the highest quality and the sound sounds great. But this is a speaker that lacks bass and volume. It's a speaker that I put in my shower room and used it as a replacement for my Monster Superstar S310 that I had before, which lacked even more bass. So I bought the Flip 6. It does a better job, it has a better bass, but if you are increasing the volume over 60% or maybe 70%, you start noticing that the bass doesn't go up as the mids and the low and the highs, and it sounds, let's say, I'm not increasing the volume over 60%. Even if you bump the bass in the app to its highest level, it still doesn't sound as good as it should, and the bass lacks. And also the volume is not of the highest, but it still fills up a small room and it's nice. So that's the Flip 6. It's very, very portable. When I flew to my vacation abroad, I took it with me in my case and used it in my hotel, and it was great. It did an excellent job, and I was very happy with it. Since I wasn't happy with the bass and the volume of the Flip 6, I bought the Charge 5. The Charge 5 doesn't have that problem. When you increase the volume over 60 or 70%, even to 100%, no problem with the bass lacking. It still goes up with the mids and the highs, but it's still not a bass heavy speaker. It's understandable given its size, but still you won't feel a bass rumbling in your chest. I don't think any of the Bluetooth speakers do that. So some reviewers makes you think that maybe it's bassier, and it's not bassier. It just has more bass. It's not bassy. So bass is not something to expect of the speakers. It's bearable. If you have friends over and you're improvising a small party, so it gets the job done, it's very nice, but you won't feel your chest pounding with bass. But it sounds excellent. The quality is superior to other speakers that I had, and I'm very happy with it. So the Charge 5 is a better speaker, and I wish I bought it instead of the Flip 6 from the beginning. But whoever needs a speaker that is portable, the Flip 6 is the speaker for him. The Boombox 3. The Boombox 3 I bought to replace my bigger speaker that has a 12-inch woofer. And I use it for barbecues and going to the beach. And it's very bassy. The speaker that I have from a brand Proxima, I don't know if it's even a brand or just a sticker, but it sounds very bassy and punchy, but the quality is, not of the highest level. So comparing it to my Boombox 3, there's no comparing the quality. Quality of sound is higher with the JBL, and I'm very happy that I make that change, even though it costs more than double than the one that I previously had. But it doesn't have the same punchy bass that the other one had. The other one is more of a party speaker, heavier, bulkier, bigger, and the JBL is more portable. It sounds great, the volume is excellent, and if you're making a party even outside, it's a great speaker to have. But still, don't expect bass from it. The bass is bearable. It's not something that you feel that is lacking and not balanced. It is balanced, but it's not the kind of bass you feel in your chest when you're with a proper sound system. But still, considering it's very portable, it's waterproof, dustproof, sandproof, you can take it anywhere, you can throw it in the back of your car, It's a great speaker. I'm happy with it. I'm going to keep it. It's very costly. It costs a lot of money, but I'm very happy with it. Quality for me is more important than bass. But it doesn't have a bad bass. It's just not punchy. It's not something you'd expect from a party speaker. These are the most important things I wish someone told me before I bought them, because some people, they hint these things. There's nothing to hint. The Flip 6 lacks volume and lacks bass in all of its levels, especially from 60% and above. The Charge 5 is a great speaker, but don't expect high, strong bass, although it's very balanced and I'm very happy with it. And the same goes to the Boombox 3. It's a lot more powerful. The sound quality is excellent. Don't expect some punchy bass that you're going to feel in your chest. One more thing before we wrap it up. I'm not playing samples from the speakers because there's no way I can make you hear the difference between them, since it depends on the kind of earphones you're using or speakers that you're using. And if you're not using a 12-inch bass woofer, you will not hear a 12-inch bass sound. So everything you're going to use on your end is going to change the properties of the sound. Also, it depends on how YouTube is transferring sound quality, and of course we know that this is not the highest level of sound transfer. So I apologize for that. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions, please ask them at the comments below, and have an excellent day.